So when I came in this evening, Kumar said, what brought you here? So I've got 2 minutes to try and tell you. You may notice that I look as if I've been hiking. It's because I have been hiking. To tell you what part that plays in this story. It's a long story. It's called I'm 29, you know. And hopefully I'll try and explain that as well. So the story starts in 1986, I guess. I said I'm Irish. I left Ireland to go to England to work. I got married. I had a couple of kids. I led a really boring life, really. It was work, dinner, TV, bed. Work, dinner, TV, bed. And then I got to about 39, and somebody invited me for a run. And I thought it was terrible. But I ran a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And finally, some idiot suggested I should do an 85-mile run. So for the Germans, that translates to at least 300k, I think. So it was 85 miles in one go. No way I'm going to do that 2 minutes. This is the short form as well. So I end up on this 85-mile run in one go, 24 hours, madness. And I was quite fit, I was very fit. I'd done 6 marathons, I'd done a 3-hour, 10-minute marathon, I was doing 10Ks. I thought I was a fairly good runner, so I had a big plan for this 85-mile run. There were stops every 10 miles, and I wasn't really going to stop. I was going to just take something to eat, something to drink, and then carry on. First 10 miles felt good. By mile 15, I was starting to feel really tired, and this is an 85-mile run. Mile 20, I stopped a little bit longer, carried on. Mile 30, I was absolutely shattered. The intention was not to sit down, but I just had to sit down. Now there was a bunch of walkers also doing this 85 miles, and they had an extra 2 hours, so they started 2 hours before us. I'm sitting there trying to recover, pick myself up to do the rest of this, 55 miles. It's 2 little old ladies, genuinely little old ladies. I looked this woman up later, she was 85 years old. 2 little old ladies come bouncing in. They were a couple of the walkers. And one of them said, I'm only 29, you know. We looked at her and she had the number 29. She thought this was funny. And I just looked at her and went, oh. At least she's had 2 extra hours. So I picked myself up to the next 10 miles, mile 40, another rest point. I am destroyed. I just collapsed. Literally 2 minutes later. I'm 29, you know. So she had done that 10 miles, walking, 85 years old, nearly as fast as I'd run it. 50 miles, same thing. 60 miles, same thing. 70 miles, same thing. I'm 29, you know. Still looking as fresh as a daisy. Get to 80 miles, and I'm sitting there, and the guy says, we'd like some sausage and some tablets, because he could see the state I was in. I said, no, I'll be fine. I tried to stand up. I couldn't stand. I said, okay, give me some meat. Give me some tablets. Thankfully, I was just about to stand up. I'm 29, you know. Could not believe it. Last 5 miles, I did actually manage to beat her. I was really pleased. I sat down. She comes bouncing in about 2 minutes later, and then walks off with her husband to the car to go home. I tried to stand, and I cannot stand. Week goes by, and I cannot stand up without holding on to something. I can't climb stairs without holding on to the banister. 6 months later, I'm still in pain after this. So that was really the end of my running career. So how did I get here tonight? I realised that actually walking is much more fun. So I met Sultana about 3 weeks ago. She organised a hike. She mentioned this. I've been on a hike today, and here I am this evening.
Yay!
Thank you.